Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between all three of these Amazon Echo devices. So here we have the Amazon Echo 4th generation charcoal color, here's the Amazon Echo Dot, and here's the Amazon Echo Pop. So let's start off with the things they have in common. You can speak to them and it will do things that you tell it to do. You can play music, have it get recipes for you. So as far as the function, speaking to it and it having the device help you and answer you, they all three operate the same. Now let's get into some differences. So obviously this one has a bigger speaker in it and it does sound a lot better. Now between these two, these sound about the same as far as when music is playing through them. Now the Echo and the Echo Dot have motion sense. So it can kind of sense when you're in the room and give you notifications. So if it kind of senses in your room about that. They also have temperature sensors in them. So the Echo and the Echo Dot have a temperature sensor in them. The Echo Pop does not have a temperature sensor in it, and it does not have motion sensor. Now, the one thing that the Echo has that the other two don't is called Zigbee Smart Home Hub. All right, let's go over some sizes. So the Echo stands about 5 1/4, and these are about 3 1/2. You know, this one's a little bit different shape, about 3 1/2 also. Now the Echo, these two have the same controls on top. They've got a do not disturb, the power button, and the volume button, and the LEDs on the bottom. Where over here, the buttons are on the back. I think these are just a little bit harder to get to, but they're okay. The LED is single on top here, and the do not disturb. Now, these two have a wake button. So if you don't want to say the wake word, you can press this button and it will listen and do what you tell it to do. See how when I press that, this one does not have a wake button. Now around back, all three have a power cable that you have to plug in. You have to leave them plugged in all the time. There's no battery in them. Now the Echo does have a headphone jack that you can configure for in or out, where the Pop does not have that. Now the Dot does have that also. Now on the bottom, they all have kind of like this rubber that keeps it from sliding on the table. Now power supply wise, the Dot and the Pop have the exact same 15-watt power supply. You can plug it into 120 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. I'm sorry, 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz, and it's 12 volts, 1.25 amp out. Now the Echo, it has a 30 watt, so it is quite a bit bigger, but the power supply is not any bigger. They both all three have the same cable length that is about 60 inches long. Now this one's going to output 18 volts at 1.67 amps. You can also plug this into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. So I hope this comparison video helped. Thanks everybody for watching.